It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be out right at the 35. The numbers for Sanders last week.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them.
And for the year, there's a 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
And I think the ball's out. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get this. He's going to put it all together and getting that first victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's a second down run with Sanders. And this winds up on this will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And so close on the road. They'll run with Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here.
These teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive.
Because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down. And now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes you try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to
drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A throw there.
Could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
But that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
Have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 4. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DK Metcalf, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move it that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Franklin. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the position thanks to the interception. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. But he is out of bounds with their first down. shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
And remember, there's connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And running room. He'll look to throw. To the goal line.
If he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And it's caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not
preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Going for it with Sanders. And he is going to be out of bounds. Well set to take over. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And
both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Troy now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Bengals have recovered it.
And leave no time for them to come back and catch him. And guess what? They turned the ball away.
Yeah. I mean, 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a minute sling from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Great effort there. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to bring position thanks to the interception. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll take this 51 left. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll maybe get back and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there. 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for... What a finish in this one, Charles. Yeah, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Panthers, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they